Hi there, I'm going to show you how to use Reflexology on yourself to help with jaw pain. So you're going to need 2 minutes of peace and optionally some oil, like some nice face oil if you have some, but that's only optional. We can do this easily without any oil at all. So Reflexology works on there being reflexes in the feet and the hands, and those reflex points actually correspond with different parts of the body. So firstly, just take a seat on the floor if you can, or if you can't, then a chair is fine. Take a hold of your foot, it doesn't matter which one. Now the reflex point for the jaw is found underneath the nail here, so it's actually just in the area where the nail meets the skin, in this area here. So that's where we're going to be working on. And all we're going to do is take one foot, we're going to take our thumb and we're going to work from one side of that area where the nail just meets the skin. I'm just going to apply a bit of pressure and move the thumb across that area. Then we're going to go back and just apply some pressure inwards, just for a few seconds, come off, and move over slightly and apply some pressure again. And on that big toe there, you might just get 3 or 4 points where you're just using your thumb to apply pressure. And then we're going to move to the next toe and we're going to do exactly the same. So we're going to sweep across it with our thumb, and then obviously as the nail gets smaller on this toe, you might only get 2 points there, applying some pressure with the thumb. And we're just going to keep going, and we're going to work through every toe on this foot, doing exactly the same. And if any point you feel like you want to just slow down and take a bit more time, one toe in particular or perhaps a few toes, then you just go ahead and do that. So I'm just going to switch feet here because we're going to work on both feet, and I'm just going to do the same. I'm going to sweep across that nail and then I'm going to apply pressure. And just really use this as a moment to just take some time for yourself as well. Just a bit of quiet time is nice. And once again, go at whatever pace suits you. If you feel like this is too slow, you can speed it up. And if you feel like you just want to actually spend some time actually feeling how this feels, then totally you have my permission to slow it down. So now I'm going to show you how we can do exactly the same thing on the hands. So you can actually either do the hands and the feet at the same time, or perhaps you can do this at a different point of the day. So it's exactly the same in terms of where the reflex point is, that point where the nail and the skin meet there. So we're going to use the opposite thumb. Going to start on the thumb, doesn't matter which hand, sweep across it like this, and then we're going to apply pressure, say 3 or 4 spots there. And then we're going to keep using the thumb, but we're going to move to treating the index finger. Sweep across and then apply that pressure. And we're just going to keep going here. And if you did want to use some oil, then the main benefits really are if you pick one that has an aromatherapy benefit, so one that has an essential oil, then this just becomes a bit more of an enriching experience. I prefer to actually not use any oil because you do get a little bit more traction and a little bit more depth without the oil, but there are benefits to the oil as well. And this work we're really doing on the hands here, you can take that with you into your day. It only takes a couple of minutes or less. So if you just need a quick work break, then if you're in a position to close your eyes, then take a minute at your desk to close your eyes and just go over each nail as we are doing. Yeah, so that's the reflex point for the jaw on both the hands and the feet. Please do give it a go, it doesn't take long at all, and I really hope that you find this helpful.